Welcome back to another video! Woohoo! Yeah! Hey guys, it's Ivana, also known as the Alteress, and I love to work out and make stuff. What have I been working on lately? That is the question. Getting over congestion, a cough, and all that. So, hence the ginger in my mouth. Anyways, still have artist block, so I was just like, oh, let me do something simple and easy, which would be cartoon characters, hence the Powerpuff Girls, Bubbles, can I say it right? Blossom and Buttercup, you know? Yeah, so I drew them. I had to. Do I feel like doing whatever I was gonna plan with these yet? No, I don't, but I just wanted to show you, even though I'm struggling with artist block currently, I'm still trying to somewhat draw. Anyways, one thing I've noticed since I lost the weight in 2023, this is baggy. You see how it could fit me better. It could, but it doesn't. And that's the issue, that's a problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on inside out, and then I'm gonna take my pins, and then I'm gonna try to sew it to fix it. So, yeah, because I don't like how baggy this is. Okay, time to try to sew this. I haven't sewn in ages. That's how it feels, because I was drawing for a little bit there. Sewing the other side on the sewing machine. Just spent a million minutes pinning this. I messed up my needle, so you see. Obviously now that's tighter, then I'm gonna feel, you know, like, the entire time, but I feel like it's better to feel like that. So this is what it's looking like. Obviously I still have this inside out. That's the inside tag. How does it look? Does it look good? Yeah. The ginger in my mouth. But yeah, I have to check to make sure everything looks good before I call it a day. But yeah, I just want this to fit me better, man. Because if it doesn't, what is the point of getting more in shape? Questions. That's how I feel. Like, what's the point if you're not gonna look good in your clothes? So basically it's the next day, so it's cutting time. So now, all I need to do is finish cutting it. So let's hope it'll look good on me. If it looks bad, then I messed everything up. But from what I was seeing yesterday, it looked good, so we should be in the clear. This is how it looks. What do you think? It's giving cinched, isn't it? Yep. This is how it looks in the back. I think it looks like a lot better than before. So, that's good. And I'm glad that this finally fits me. I guess we'll move on to working on something else. Okie dokie. So, I was thinking I probably could get to working on this green patchwork. I think I'm making it into like a crop top. So basically how to do this, you're going to be using the zigzag stitch on your sewing machine, and then next, to add more material to whatever project you're working on, you can always line the material up on the edge, and that edge part is where you're going to sew. So your machine is going to be doing the zigzag stitch, and that's going to be coming out with how all of this looks. I like to go over the seams twice to keep everything in place. I think it's really cool. I like the exposed seam patchwork style of clothing because it just has this really cool texture, and it's just kind of like fun to have that on you. Alrighty, so I'm going to be sewing this v-neck part to it. Never ever have I done this with any of the tops I've made so far. So trying something new and hoping it looks good. Okay, so now I've been working on attaching the straps. So I'm working on the back part of the crop top that we're currently making. And basically, I am using this interesting kind of like arrow or triangle sewing technique. It worked for the first strap, so I'm going to be doing it on this other strap that I'm going to be just sewing right now. And I'm using the hemming scrap fabric parts as the straps. I've never done that before, but there's always a time to try something new, and I'm like, might as well, right? Because I don't want to be making the same top over and over again, so I gotta try new stuff out. Just showing you how it's looking so far. I have it pinned in place for the strap, and then I'm like, I don't like that weird gaping, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did to the other side. And I'm gonna cut off that bottom part of the V-neck, as you can see here, and then pin it in place, and then blam! Sewed it back on there. So it's gonna be tighter in that area. So we're gonna be sewing that top part on again, just like how I did right here on the first side. So, because it was doing the same thing on the other side too, so, yep, just mimicking what I did on the side that I already have done. Got that pin in place for the top part, and then I'm going to be sewing that on the sewing machine, but yeah, this is how it looks so far, and I'm delighted! Ooh! So basically, this is the side part, and basically I'm adding more material right here because my bra is showing on the side. So to try to make it where there's even less of my bra showing, I am going to be sewing this on and hoping it works. Yes. Okie doke! Da-da-da! Hi! Woohoo! The big reveal! It's been a few months. I literally had so little space on my phone. Okay, so October 23, 2024, that's when I finished making this. The fact that I've already worn this a few times while working out, I'm obsessed with this. I'm telling you, this is pull-up proof, workout proof top. Like, it's wonderful. What a cute crop top. Oh my goodness. Literally, look at the details. I really like the whole cutout detailing, and this is like really nice and stretchy, so it's easy to put on and off. Kidding me? Ooh, I love it! Making something out of nothing, like literally a scrap fabric, and we turn it into this masterpiece. Ah, you know? How cute is it? Ooh! You can see the back. That's what I've been loving. Doing every time I make a top lately, we gotta see the back muscles. It really gets me hype every time I make stuff where I can see, you know, the muscles, woohoo! So, really using the hem, you know, parts on the clothes as the straps. Ooh, that's new, that's innovative. So, I'm like, I have never done that before, and I'm just finding new ways to incorporate my ideas as I make the same shit. I was showing myself braiding more of the serger seams, but I didn't end up using it because I was like, no, we can save that for something else. I didn't want to over design it. I was like, I already like how this looks, like where it has like the whole like V cutouts and stuff and triangle type of shapes and stuff. So yeah, like I really think that when I made this one and then making the straps, like braiding the serger seams and making that as the straps, I thought that that was a really brilliant idea. Again, I am one of those people that I don't always have like the luck at the thrift store. I'm not going to find a top that looks like this and that's going to fit me. So I have to make it myself. Plus, I'm really, really picky. I really am. And I just don't like a lot of stuff. I love a lot of stuff too, but I'm just picky. So add into that dream wardrobe, telling you, ooh, hip hip hooray! Yippee! Woohoo! that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. Sorry that I haven't posted a lot of long form content lately. I've just been on that short content grind. We're back. I'll see you in the next one.